Old game. Call of Duty Ghosts.
I like it. Who that?
Notification, it'll be me.
It was a different time, a different enemy.
It was.
60 men from Tier 1 teams were sent to face down a force of 500 enemy fighters. Their objective? To force the enemy back from a civilian hospital and keep its occupants alive.
The man with many dogs.
Dogman.
Dogman.co.uk.
60 were cut down.
Sponsor him.
They wouldn't
Imagine
last
someone actually got
overnight.
Man, they've got. Oh, you haven't seen it, have you?
They
GreatMarpoo.com.
evacuated.
Oh no.
No, I shit you not.
Fuck off.
I shit you not. I need to show you this.
No, I don't want to see this.
I've got it.
No. I don't want to see it. No. I don't wish to see that shit.
The sand.
Literally.
No pun intended. Oh god. No, I don't want to watch it. Watch it, look at
When the
it.
enemy drew near, the remaining 14 rose out of the desert sand. They were like hunters that couldn't be seen.
Babe, you've got to see this.
No, I feel a dread of disgust. Loathing.
Men ran dry of ammunition. They used their blades.
Oh, fuck
And when the
off,
blades
mate.
ran dull, they used their hands. When
The
dust
problem
and
is I have to use my thumb instead of my
only one of
fingers.
the enemy had survived.
Yep.
He was picked up in the desert, wandering aimlessly, traumatized. He
Right, here you go.
No, I don't want to see it.
Right, so you rate it.
He called
No, why would
Is the
anyone,
next.
why would anyone rate that? Why? No.
Babe, look, seriously.
That's insulting to people with IBS, and I suffer with IBS. I feel a bit queasy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not looking, it's disgusting.
Hey, look.
It's disgusting. Why would you?
That was green.
Yeah, I do. Come on, let's head back to the house.
No, you stop watching looking at that crap. You want to enjoy this?
They also do this one. Hang on.
No, why? No, why?
You'll love this one.
No, I won't.
You will.
I really wouldn't.
Is it this one? There you go.
Oh my god.
Some of
That's
things
disgusting.
used to freak the hell out of your mother.
Yeah.
They've got loads of them on there, babe.
I really don't care for that. I really don't.
We'll get a couple more of them before everything settles down.
Jesus.
Wind started to
What's
pick up
this
too.
No.
The shit that is on here, honestly.
Oh shit.
Let's just get to the house, make sure nothing got damaged.
Oh bloody hell. I can't remember what happened to it, babe. Oh yes, I remember. The war breaks out.
Dad, what's happening?
Look at that, babe. It's different.
It's Ode. To the house.
Hang on, I've got to find this for you.
I really don't want to see it.
Literally, look.
No. Disgusting.
People do this sort of thing, and it's
Yeah,
literally
freaks.
And it's literally rate my.
That's freaks.
Rate
I'm
my
sorry, if
product
there's
count.
anybody out there that watches this that does that, you're wrong. You're wrong.
RateMyPoo.com,
I
dear.
don't want to rate poo.com.
Rate their poo.
What are you talking about?
I think it's okay.
Stay there. I'm going for the truck.
Your face is full of disgust.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, darling.
This way, Logan. Climb over.
I wish I could unsee it. So I should have gone back time. There goes the swimming pool.
Get inside.
RateSwimmingpool.com.
What the hell is that talking about?
See that? That's nice.
Come on.
A bit sad, but nice.
Right, I wonder if it was like my gonorrhea.
Oh no, no, no,
Could you imagine?
no, no! What is wrong with people?
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I've got to see whether this is a thing now.
No,
I've got to see whether this is a thing.
that's disgusting.
Roger, Mosley. Tracking weapons without fire signal. Hey, Baker, here's our ride.
No words, no words.
Control, we're heading back to debrief the new crew. Roger.
I'm in space.
Airlock C. Shuttle is in final docking sequence. Payload 10 meters. Begin rotate. 5 meters, payload.
Oh, I remember this. You have to fight on the space station, babe.
Mosley.
Hey?
You have to there's a gunfight on the, well, firefight on, in the thing, in this here.
Pressurizing airlock. Oh, I'm really looking forward to going home. What's it been?
They do as well.
Oh, no. What's wrong with people?
But should you not?
No, I really don't want to see that.
I'm not going to show you. I'm not even looking at it. I'm looking at the websites. I'm not actually going on there. I don't want to see people's crispy pum-pums.
Give me a hand with the unload.
Yeah. Here you go.
Beep, 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 beep. What the fuck?
I've always wondered what it would be like to have a gunfight on in space.
Everything would go so slow-mo though. I think. But it should do, because of gravity.
Yeah.
Or the gun, because it's free flying. But I'm not sure about the pressure. Because obviously, if you shoot somebody, when
Los Angeles. Locked.
gravity is there, it goes in a straight line wherever you point it, isn't it? Because there isn't any gravity, would that mean it would go flying like any other object?
Maybe.
Locked.
I don't know.
Targeting Miami. Locked.
Ooh, that's a thing to ask.
What's that?
Over 27 million.
If there was no gravity, would a gunfire go straight?
Loading control.
I don't know.
Or,
We're scuttling
that's a
the
good
city.
question.
I'm sorry, Mosley.
Science, babe.
I don't know.
All crew, be
Hey?
in secure area.
No, just the destruction of that.
2.
Hello, Mr. Person or Mrs. Person that's watching. How are you today?
Well, go to it. Free Baker. Oh, shit is that?
I want to ask Siri. Siri, would a gunfire go straight up in space?
I found this on the web.
Or would you be able to fire a gun in space? That's it.
Odin targeting on payloads 3 and 4 have been aborted. But payload 2 is still sequencing. Targeting locked. San Francisco, Denver, Kansas City, Chicago, Washington, D.C.
We're not done, Baker. Let's move to Odin and bring it down. I don't think we're making it home, Baker. Atlas main, how many degrees I'll have access to destabilize it?
Okay, it says here, the only difference between pulling the trigger on Earth and in space is the shape of the resulting smoke trail. In space, it would be an expanding sphere of smoke from the tip of the barrel, said Peter Schluser. And an astronomer at Brown University who researched impact craters. The possibility of gunfire in space allows for all kinds of absurd scenarios. So does that mean that it's going to go straight or what?
Ignite those RCS fuel lines.
You heard him, Baker.
There you go. Much love. Satellite, I think, wait.
I got you, Baker. Just keep shooting.
Can you fire gunshot in space?
15 degrees.
Oh, Barbara, she's dead.
That's it. That's enough to drop it into the atmosphere. Specialist Mosley. Kira. We have LOS with the crew of Odin Control. Repeat, loss of signal with Odin Control.
That's what happened then. That's what caused the trial.
2, 1, push!
Oh, you got it.
Boom!
Right, look at this. Everything's falling apart.
We have to find him!
But the chances of guns being able to go into space is very minimal. Because they'll, you know, if you take a gun up into space and you're near some sort of area where it's hot, the molecules of the gun will explode inside of itself. But if you go to somewhere where it's cold, it can become brittle. So even if you did try fire a gun, it wouldn't happen. That's quite amazing, actually. Science.
Science.
Run upstairs, we have to get above ground!
This science.
Get up here, Logan!
Hello, Mr. One Person that is watching again. Say hi. Say bye. Say whatever. Oh, they said bye.
You will.
I had to take that paper out because it was pissing me off. But now I can't.
Dad, we're okay! Come on, Logan!
Worst stealth ever.
Get me now!
Oh, babe, where did you put the blue
We got
It's
him
upstairs.
here!
Is it?
That's where I left it.
Son. Hold on, boys!
The Federation's rise to power had started years ago. When the great energy-producing deserts were destroyed, the world powers that depended on them collapsed, and in their wake, the Federation began to rise. The Federation united all of South America under one banner, and devoured everything in its path as it moved relentlessly to the north. After turning Odin against us, the Federation stood on the doorstep of America, poised for the kill. They thought we were weak, crippled, prey, waiting to be taken. We fought hard. We fought well. We fought them to a bloody stalemate. And here, just beyond the craters of No Man's Land, we find ourselves in a defensive war against a more powerful enemy.
No. No more beer.
Viking 6, you there? Hesh. Logan.
Copy. Yeah, we're here. Go ahead.
Forts are coming in. Dallas got overrun last night. Command wants another sweep of the wall ASAP.
Shit. Any survivors?
Negative.
You have beer?
Sorry.
You found one.
I found one.
Thought you could use it, please. Quiet, quiet.
Oh, I've got a dog now.
Hey, it's got some gun.
Got a dog.
Where's the gear? Let's move.
Stealth.
Yeah, you actually use the dog in some parts of the game.
Negative, we're outside.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm checking
You're
it out.
cute.
Thank you.
Security exit.
You'll keep yourself.
I'm in a proper theory sort of mood.
Hmm.
What sort of mood are you in?
I'm into anything.
Give me a random question.
I ain't got one at the minute.
Think of it.
I'll have to let me know. Pigeons!
Are horrible. Birds should not be here.
Oh, unfortunately they are here on this earth.
No.
They descended from the they evolved from the dinosaurs.
Yeah, and so did we.
No, we were different.
Right, okay, so my theory.
Yes, here's a theory.
Here's a theory.
There you go, there's your theory.
There was no human beings when dinosaurs were alive,
No.
right?
Mm.
So how the fuck did God make everything if he's a real person?
It's a load of superstition in my eyes. A load of superstition, God and that.
Like, it's a question to ask though, isn't it? But there was no humans about when dinosaurs were alive.
You don't want to eat anything.
But
Look
what
it
made
up.
the humans?
Research it.
No, because...
The scientific, how we
Okay, what would our theory?
say, how did humans, how did humans come into the world?
Meet us at the wall.
How did humans come into the world?
Humans are viviparous organisms.
Yes. What? Say that.
There she is.
Say that again.
Looking like
Humans are viviparous organisms.
What is that?
What does that mean?
Yo,
Sorry for being
Sergeant,
obtuse.
your area secure?
Just about. You can sweep this side of the wall and we're good.
Siri, what does that mean?
Regroup at the gas station.
You got it.
Here's what I found.
No, not pavilion, you tit. How did humans come onto the planet?
You're ready. Come on.
I found this on the web.
The secret of life on Earth.
You hear that?
First humans, Homo sapiens.
Read that.
What, the Homo sapiens?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So humans were on this Earth 200,000 years ago, right? And developed a capacity for language about 50,000 years ago.
We need to regroup now.
So that's 150 years, roughly, when that happened. What the fuck? Modern humans evolved from the early hominids. Siege between... Yeah, first modern humans began moving outside of Africa. Okay. Starting about 70 to 100 years ago. 1,000 years ago. Humans were the only species to have successfully populated, adapted to, and ignored the wide variety of land regions across the world, resulting in profound historical environmental impacts. Where do we begin? Before we tell the story of the roots of history, it's useful to ask where do we begin? That is part of the group called hominids, which were the earliest human-like creatures based on archaeology. We think primates in these
Oh, fuck off. The fuck on I?
We all came from Africa. Holy shit. We had well weird heads. That is a Homo habilis skull. That top one. We've got big heads now. It all started from Africa, then went through to Europe, then Asia, then Australia. Ice Age language and Asia, North America, Alaska. Migration. Okay. We were the only molecule, whatever you want to call it, that could survive in this climate. But animals came obviously first, and we supposedly came from monkeys that were in Africa. And then we migrated to Europe, Asia, then Australia, on which then ended up going to South America and linking South America and Alaska together. Through their cold climates. How fucking cold is that?
It's strange, isn't it? To think how people evolve, how species evolve, isn't it?
I hate to think what dogs are going to be like back in like 100 years.
Oh god.
Or snakes. Think about it. A boa goes up to, like, it's been recorded up to 14, 15, 16 foot long. When usually they're from 9 to 12 feet. So think about it, right? What will happen when they get interbred with more bigger thingies, snakes, and then they end up being like, fuck knows, like 50,000 foot. Could you imagine that? You wouldn't want to be on one end, would you?
Fuck that.
I think we won't be here in 100 years' time.
Oh no.
I don't think this whole world will be, to be honest.
Probably not.
Eco-friendly motherfucker. What are they called?
Eco warriors.
That's it, eco warrior.
You've never been an eco warrior.
I am an eco warrior. Not. Maybe.
Only on selected days.
What are you talking about?
What?
Talk to me, Mrs. Shepherd.
Miss Chadwick.
Mr. Shepherd.
I've never known. I don't see you going into protests, chaining yourself to the trees, save the trees.
I like nature.
Yeah, but an eco warrior is somebody who protests.
No, it's not. The eco warrior is actually who does the recycling.
That's not being an eco warrior. That's called just doing your part.
So how? Right. Okay. So in this room, what
Ask Google what an eco warrior is then.
Huh?
Ask Google what an eco warrior is.
I will.
You are Siri. Siri will tell you. How are you gonna feel if it turns out you
Siri, what is an eco warrior?
Here's some information.
Self-description for an environmental activist that adopts a hand-on effort to save a plot of land.
And do you do that? No, you just put things in the bin. That does not make you an eco-warrior, that just makes you recycle friendly. Eco-fucking warrior, my ass. Eco-warrior. Oh yeah, I'm an eco-warrior, I just put things in the bin.
In the 1990s, a label that many people actively taking ecological direct action resisted for the philosophical reasons.
They want to fight for the dandelions. Save the dandelions.
Charlie Company, load up. Any reinforcements at the wall? Let's go. This is us, Sergeant.
I love it. I want to be an eco-warrior. Save the planet.
Oh god.
My children's ain't gonna survive.
Oh well, at least we're not there to see it.
Oh, don't. Oh, you horrible git.
Oh, I wouldn't care. I don't know. I wouldn't care less. I'm dead.
How dare you? Does that not even break your heart just a little bit? The fact that your children's children.
Because I won't never know them and I won't ever meet them.
But that's family.
I know it's family, but
How dare you?
Are they gonna think of us like that? No, they're not. They're just gonna go, oh yeah, that was some my great grandmother or great grandfather. He was no longer here. He's dead. He won't know what to do.
And then they end up dying. Fucking what's
Well, at least they join us then, innit? You got to put it that way.
I can't believe you think that way.
I don't mean that way. I know that way.
Children. Think of how their mother and father's gonna think about it.
We won't know them.
I don't care shit. We may not know them, but they are family.
We're all going, so might as well.
No, because I will find a cure.
How can you? You're gonna be dead.
I'm not going to find death.
Oh, are you going to live forever?
Because I'm champagne, okay, and I will never get old. I will find a cure for people to not get old.
Good luck with that one.
Somewhere you know better
It'll
than
be like Interstellar, motherfucker.
You're going home.
Where he goes into space, goes to a different dimension, and then comes back into a world of like 300 years after. And he's still as young as what he was when he left, and his daughter is older than him.
Span of destruction between LA and San Diego, created when Odin was turned against us. The beaches and surf breaks of my own childhood
Did that even
are
happen?
now mine
I don't
and
know.
abandoned. Dad told us few men got to operate in no man's land. It was too dangerous, too unpredictable. If he was sending us out there, it must have been important to him.
I think we should
Still,
become
I
activists.
couldn't help but think this was another one of his tests.
No,
A lesson he was trying
it's
to
not
teach us.
that.
Why?
Graf and burgers all I need. God help. How dare you?
Okay, looks like we're good. Beginning
But this is our planet, you're gonna kill our children.
contact.
Oh, I ain't gonna be here, so I ain't gonna be the one who killed them. I'm gonna be rotting in the earth or rotting in the wind in the ashes.
What if your grandchildren? Babe.
Well, we won't know. We'll be dead.
Yes, I know we would be dead, but think about it.
I'm playing the dog now.
How's your daughter's gonna feel? Or your daughter's grandson, or whatever?
Well, unfortunately, we ain't gonna have to face that responsibility, have we?
But how do you feel about
I
it?
don't know. I
You don't feel.
No.
You're
Because
horrible.
it's irrelevant.
It's not relevant. How's it irrelevant?
Because we're not gonna be here.
It is irrelevant.
We're not gonna think that, are we? We don't know.
Yes, well, I'm thinking it now.
Good.
So, if I'm thinking it, other people would think it too.
Yeah, but you can't determine that. You're gonna be able to sense, know what's happening because we're gonna be dead.
Yes, I know we were going to be
So
dead,
we're
but...
not gonna have that interaction. That.
Yes,
love.
but listen, Linda.
I'm listening, Linda.
Listen, right? That's your daughter's, or son.
Yeah.
Daughter, son.
Yeah, I thought it'd be very
Right.
sad and unfortunate they're dead, but
Exactly. So how do you think they're going to feel when we haven't got an Earth? So we need to become eco-warriors to do this.
no, don't try and justify future dead relatives to make me an eco-warrior. It ain't happening. No, fuck off your shit. Dad said I must stick my boots in and go no to you. Grow a pair.
You say no to me, it does not happen.
Exactly, I'm banging win.
So it's going to end up in an argument.
It won't end up in an argument.
It is. Because I won't say I'm not going to give in.
No, I'm not bloody giving in.
Well,
So
you're going to have to, because if you don't and I don't, there's going to be an argument, isn't there, mate?
No, it ain't. We're just at a stalemate.
What did you call me?
A stalemate.
What's that mean?
It means that you can't agree to it.
But... Do not forget this, Mr.
Oh, I definitely don't forget. You don't forget this.
Forget what?
That. Oh, it's not gonna.
I'm sexy and you know it.
I see 2 tangos ahead.
Oh, thanks.
I went like that.
Thanks.
What? What have I done now? Not become an eco warrior.
Where'd the other one go?
I'm not becoming a bloody eco warrior. I'm not chaining myself to trees. That's harming the trees. So they're actually harming the trees. So how can they be eco warriors when they're in danger? They're harming their planet.
I'll take this one.
See?
Alright, Logan.
How can you be a meat eater if you don't eat cock?
Wanted stragglers.
What?
There you go.
I didn't even get the question. What was the question?
How can you... Oh.
That's different.
How's it different?
I got a sniper on the balcony. He's mine.
How can you love someone when you do naughty things?
Okay, take the guard first.
Is that not right?
Maybe, but I don't see it that way.
Here we go.
I don't.
All clear.
I told you I have a different thought process.
Okay, and what's your thought process? I love to hear this.
Different.
Sounds like
Do I need to bore you?
Yes.
Stack up.
Oh.
Because I bore myself with the questions and shit that goes through my head, so...
Yeah, I don't understand why you're asking these questions tonight.
I like questions.
I know you like bloody questions.
And I'm in that thought sort of process. And it's good conversation.
Very good conversation. You wanted to become a bloody eco warrior, and now claiming because I eat meat, I automatically have to perform fellatio on men to prove that I eat meat. That's not meat.
That's the second time I've heard that word today.
What's that?
Fellatio.
When did you eat the first bloody
Dad
time?
told me about it. Because I didn't know what it meant.
Riley, search.
Apparently there's a song about it. And Dad was telling me that as well. And there's another one, fellatio, and what's the other thing that women do?
Douchebags.
On me.
No.
Oh. Are we done?
No. Dad says there's fellatio and something
I
else.
don't know what the other one is.
Well, yeah, he was telling me that anyway. That's the second time I've heard that word today. It's the only time I've ever heard it. It's my lucky day.
Consider yourself a lucky lady.
Am I? But you don't want to love me.
Here we go. You
You don't love me anymore.
I do. Stop talking wet.
This is definitely the place.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm telling you.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm being assertive.
Oh, keep going.
Oh, that's the bottom line.
With a bit more anger, babe.
That's the bottom line. That wasn't anger. That was unconvincing.
That was very sausage-like. Do it a bit more assertive. No is no, and that's the end of it, Sean.
That's pretty much it. You got to spot on. No is no.
It just doesn't happen.
It doesn't. I can't be angry. I have to be pissed off. I'm not pissed off. I'm chilled. I'm in full of love tonight.
You feel love and affection.
Yeah. What's it do?
How much?
too much. A lot.
Too much.
Yeah, too much love for you, and that's good.
Have you always loved me?
Of course I have. I said the only reason I stayed with that bitch so I could see you.
Oh. Dad didn't believe me when I told him that.
I know.
Watch your fire.
Don't worry, I'll put it to your necklace too.
But at the time, when she used to question it, didn't she? She said we were up to something.
And was we?
No.
No.
Because at the time, we both didn't think it was that. We were both figuring it out.
Target's right side. Cover.
And then it was, and now you're in love with me.
Indeed.
I get told that every time we get pissed, you know.
Huh?
By a special someone.
Very Clayton. He always tells you that.
It's always been you. And I'm like, you need a poo.
I don't need one you.
There's a reason why you needed to go back to Specsavers, babe.
Tracks are fresh.
Just know I love you too.
Looks like they...
Who loves you, loves
And
you.
I am very lucky to have you. Because you make nice dinners.
I'm a good chef. I'm told you this.
And you tidied up after yourself.
I know.
Let him pass.
What do you think of this one then?
It's very good. But I'm also very loving. But also very philosophical as well.
I'm gonna make this the last mission anyway.
Hmm?
I'm gonna make this the last level for tonight anyway.
Why?
Hang on.
It's coming up midnight.
Stranded on
Ooh.
the right. 2 o'clock.
Sorry, Alex.
Take him out. Good boy, Riley.
What day you over, Mr.
Stay low. Follow my lead.
Six. I'm not sure. I might go off for the Friday night.
What, after work?
I don't think I'm working Friday.
Jackpot.
Unless you want to come out with me and then go out Saturday.
Moving to
Or
investigate.
whatever.
Sig on
I
Riley.
don't know. I want to see
Here we
you.
go.
I don't. If you go on Saturday, what time will you be back on Sunday?
That's what training.
Okay, lots of enemy movement here, so let's take this nice and slow. Scatter around, see if you can find anything.
What, that night?
What, Sunday? No, I
Saturday?
can't, no, I'll come back on Sunday.
Remember,
What, stay at
slow.
I might
Riley
do.
hidden in the
Let's
grass.
see if he ain't got the kids. If he's got the kids, then I won't. I'll just come back up on Saturday night.
This should work.
I don't want to kick you out. I want you.
He's
Oh,
down.
where she goes. She scratched the sofa.
Hey! It's alright. It's fine. So,
Okay, we're
you
in.
can never guess who I got this stuff from.
Then.
Let's find out what's going on here. Nice.
That's brother. Hi, man.
Apparently he's really undisputed. And then when it came, I looked at it and I was like, OCD, Literally hoovered it all, everything.
Okay, we're moving up.
I love the fact that you're the dog.
We're spotted! Take him out!
I love you.
I love you, though. So I just killed the dog.
Okay, we're
You
in.
love me forever.
I love you forever and ever.
Let's find out what's going on here.
Even though I'll do what I do.
Good kill.
Have you ever been pissed off with me
What, for doing it?
for doing...
Stay out of sight. Alert to one of
I
the
told you that. When I've had a go, well not had a go at you, but when I've said it, what I've said, that is me basically saying that I am pissed off that you've done it.
Nice.
I never think of it as I'm pissed off, like what the fuck have you done? It's pissed off like. I'm not gonna say it, but
Yeah.
no, I'm not, you know what I mean?
You love me.
Of course I love that.
Do I stress you out?
You don't stress me out.
The guy on the trailer. You see him?
I'm talking
Zoom
to
in.
you about
Let's see what's going on.
Oh, my eyes.
I love you, though.
Hey, you see
I
that
know
guy's
I'm a pain
mask?
now.
So nice you could join us.
Pain in my side. I love
You
this.
just seen a ghost. You won't get anything from me. Well, that's too bad then. Nah, you didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? Oh, no.
I'm also going to do some stuff in the boxes now. Painting. Doing that from home and then got me pink.
Operation Homecoming will proceed
Or
on
black.
Firebase Charlie. Operation Homecoming.
Mikey, what's your position? You boys
How
better double
much
time it or you
pennies
get
am
left
I like
behind.
my card?
Roger that. We're on our way. Marking the rally point now.
I'll let you
Get
have
rally out of
60.
there. We'll regroup at the exit.
Allowed to spend 60 maximum tonight. And I would like to see receipts.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Rally south to the rally point.
Deadly. Because you know what you're like with your money, and we need to keep track.
Logan, the exit is south of Riley's position.
They don't even give me enough a £30 fucking gas.
I've marked the rally point.
I'll tell you what, 70.
£20 on electric. Because I'll top that up, no.
Yeah.
That's 50.
You can have 100.
150.
No, not 150.
Marking the rally point now. Get rally out of there. We'll regroup at the exit.
I want to get some paint, babe.
Well, you can get some paint. Don't go mad.
No, I don't be cheap on.
Yeah, it's fine then.
I want
Get rally south to the rally point.
I paint the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Logan, the exit is south of Riley's
That's what
position.
you do. How are you going to paint the kitchen with your hand?
With the other one,
You're going to need some stability.
I'm ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous. I know you're ambidextrous, but well, yeah, if you're ambidextrous, you can fuck up two things at the same time. I thought you'd have found that one funny. So the Evans joke, I'm ambidextrous, so it means I can fuck up two things at the same time.
I want to throw my can at you. But I'm making sure that it's empty first.
Stalker 6, we're headed to your position.
Is that my phone or your phone?
No, it's popping.
Eh?
It's popping.
Mummy! Oh, it was a phone vibrating.
Yeah, Poppy, sorry, darling. She was in there.
I thought you should do this because they're quiet.
What's this dog up to?
You're okay now. It's only to Puppy. Come on. Puppy. Come here, baby.
Something isn't right.
There you go. Puppy.
What's wrong, boy?
Puppies. Come give Mummy cuddles.
Oh, shit.
What?
Wolves.
What?
Well, they reacted to the wolves.
No, they just looked at me. What? Dilly. Stupid. Oh. I love you. I love you. Yeah. Hello. 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 I love you.
We don't have a lot of time.
I love you.
Stick with us, but you do what I say, what I say.
I love you. Ah, Dillies. Come here then. Come on. I'll cough it up, girl. I love you. I love you.
Take it off. Right
I'm so happy.
I'm happy for it.
We've had all 2 days of together.
You're not ready. I think I've got. I'm not too sure what I've got this weekend.
Monday you're at work. Tuesday, Wednesday you're off. Thursday you're off heavily. Then Friday, Saturday, Sunday you're working.
I'll have to check the book.
Or you working Thursday then off Friday?
Maybe.
So I need to see you. But on the Tuesday and Wednesday, can you get paid days? And drop her off?
School.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And drop her off. That's okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Keegan, take point. Get us headed toward the
I
stadium.
might make some, on Sunday, make some ready meal type things.
Alright.
At least then, if she gets hungry, then all you have to do, don't cook, just bung the whole thing, because I won't be home till about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine.
That is okay with you. But try and work a Monday, Tuesday,
They emerged from the shadows and
Thursday,
vanished in the
Friday
sunlight.
together.
Inside the wall, their reputation lingered over no
but
man's land like a shroud of fear. A weapon,
don't
far more
like
effective
it.
than brass or steel.
I like spending the day with you.
American Keegan.
You make me happy.
These were the men Dad had spoken of.
And then you don't
Ghosts.
come home till like 10
And
o'clock.
someone dared to go against them. They were headed to San
And
Diego,
I'm sad.
Federation territory, to find their man Ajax. Ghosts. We'd only imagined them. Now, we were determined to be one of them.
That's it. That's done.
Latest haters!